one in PokeMMO is doing this, and this is the easiest way to make money fast. It literally takes only 7 minutes, and if you do only certain apricots, it will literally only take you like 1 minute to get all the ones you want. And this can make you up to $22,000 in just like 8 minutes. So if you do that times 60, this is literally one of the best money makers in the game. A little bit confusing because you can collect apricots and then you can also turn those into balls, and it costs money to put them into balls too. So it's kind of a confusing way that the money making is going to pan out. So I'm going to go over that first and do the entire money making and how much money you can make it, / should you sell just the apricots or should you sell them as balls. So we're going to go over that quick, and then we're going to get into the route that you can do to collect all these in, again, about 8 minutes. It's very easy. All right, so you can sell each ball. You can see the prices that are on the screen right here. So you'll collect 7 green, 3 yellow, 2 white, 4 blacks, 3 pinks, 2 reds, and 3 blues each time. So if you just sold all of those right as you caught them, like you go do your 8-minute route and sell them right away as apricots, you're going to make about 22K. Or you can turn them into balls with my boy here, who I'm standing right next to in his little house. And believe it or not, that actually also comes out to, after you factor in the price of the balls, just over 22K. So it's pretty much the same amount of money that you would make if you turn them into balls or if you just are going to sell them right as apricorns. So if you were me, I would just sell them right away as apricorns because it's a lot quicker and you don't have to go through all that process of like turning them all into balls with my man Kurt here. But I did, because what else are you going to do, man? So I did actually go through and check out each of the apricots and listed them as how much money you'd make if you just sold an apricot and how much money you would make if you just sold the ball. So in pretty much every scenario other than blue, it is, you do make more money turning into a ball, but the difference is like so small. The biggest difference would be in the greens. You make about 1,500 more poke yen by turning them into balls. Yellow, you only make 150 poke yen more. White, you actually make 360 poke yen more turning into balls. Black, you make about 300. Pink, you make about 200 more. Red, you make about 100. Red, you make about 10 poke yen more. Like, just so not worth it. And then blue, you actually lose $100 by turning it into a ball. So you can tell that the market isn't quite correct on that. So definitely sell the reds as apricots, not as balls. But pretty much every other one, you will be making a bit more money, like fractional more money, if you turn it into a ball. But I would just sell them as apricorns right away. And then you get money in your pocket. And this will only take you 10 minutes, even after listing everything. And 10 minutes for 22K is pretty good. And if you do just want to collect a couple, just collect the black and the pink balls. There's 4 black, there's 3 pink, and then black of them. Each apricot sells for 2,190. Each of the pink sells for 2,790. So that's so quick, so easy, and you can make so much money right there. So that is how much money you can make with this. And now you can watch the pathing. I did follow a guide online. I will have the link to his guide in the description. I'm not trying to copy it, but the information is really good, and I think more people just want to know how much money you're going to make rather than how to do it. So that's kind of how I framed this. But again, if you want to see how to collect all the berries, you can just, right here, I'm going to show you the whole path. It's only about 9 minutes. For heads up, for this route, you're going to need fly, surf, and cut Pokemon. You can use, I have this Barbarrel Bidoof for most of them, and then I have a fly Ocarina, as well as I think Pikachu could also learn all of this as well. So make sure you have all 3 of those TMs, and then you're good to go. All right, so we're going to start in Victory Road. We're going to head all the way down here to the little house. It's going to have a blue apricot. From there, we're going to fly to Blackthorn City. we are going to just head left here and down, and just keep going down for a little bit. In a lot of these runs, they do pop repels. I think it's a bit of waste of money. I mean, you could definitely do it a bit faster, but I just don't think you're making that much money where you can afford to be popping about, I think it's about 7 repels to do this whole run. So I just don't worry about it. There is a couple encounters here, but hey, you're still going to do this pretty fast, and you're still going to make lots of money. So once you finish with that fight, you just keep on heading down. Head left here just to avoid the grass. Keep heading down, and then you will see this big like lake thing. After we get through this grass here, there's a green apricot here on this side. Alright, and after that you're going to head down and to the left, up over here, and there is a patch of 2 of them, a green one and a yellow one. After that, we are going to keep trucking down south here. Take this little, you can actually probably go straight down. It'll probably be a bit quicker. And just head down through this tunnel. You gotta go down here. Don't know where I'm going. Down and then through this tree. Right there. Glad I found it in the end there. Head on over here, head up, and there's another green apricot for you. Alright, after that we're going to go down and to the left. You can fly, or you can just drive over here to Cherry Grove City. Then we're going to head north of Cherry Grove, through the bushes here. At this house, there's going to be a green apricot tree here. And then after you collect that, you're going to head right and up, and just kind of keep heading up till you hit another little tiny house, and it's going to have a pink apricot. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to head left here. We're going to cut down this tree. Then we're going to head north here, and this tree will already be cut down because you cut down the last tree. Then there is a black apricot right here. After we collect the black one, we are going to head up, cut this tree down, and just keep heading left into this city over here, which is going to be Violet City. Again, you can fly here, or you can just ride the bike. So we're going to go left, we're going to go up, and then around and down over here to this yellow apricorn tree. After that, we're going to fly over to Goldenrod City. From Goldenrod City, we are going to head north. Keep on heading up here, take a little right, and we're going to go across the water. Head across the water for a green apricorn here. After we collect this, we're going to head back across the water and back, keep continuing north. We're going to head right here. Sorry, I'm not sure how to my screen recording there, but you just cut through that tree. You're going to head on up, and there is a blue apricorn right here. And then you're going to head back down to there, and then we're going to go up and around all these trees, bonk into them just like me. And then we're going to go up here to the right this time, not to the left, and there are 3 here, the blue one, the red one, and the black one. From there we're going to fly to Ovaltine City just to the left, and we're going to head north from there and just kind of keep on heading north. We're going to see a big building on the left, and there's going to be an apricot right outside. From there, we're going to head down and to the right, and keep going down all the way across, and then we're going to head up and back towards where we came from, around the fence, and there's a white one right here. From there, we're going to do a little joyride over to the right. I mean, you definitely can just fly here if you want to, or you can just get on the bike, start pedaling to Eureka City. We're going to head all the way across town, all the way to the right and down right here. We're going to head across this water. Again, another spot where people would use repels, but too cheap for them. And I just don't think they're really needed for how many you need to use for how many encounters you actually get during this pathing here. So we're going to run away. We're going to get another encounter. but the trees are going to be just down here to the right. From there, we're going to fly right next door to Mahogany Town. From there, we are going to go up and to the right. Going to get this red one right here. After we click the red one, we are going to drive back into town. Oh, don't click on the tree twice. Going to head back into town and up this time. All the way through the little tunnel. We're going to go through the grass here, and then we're going to take the water across again over here to this black apricot tree. Alright, and now we're almost done. We're going to do our last flight of the trip. Well, last city anyways. Head down to Azalea Town, and then we're going to go over to the right. And then down and all the way across, and you are going to see two trees over here with a pink and a black one. This is an awesome spot just to check out because both these are worth like 2k each. So if you just come here and you see these, make sure you collect them every time. Free 2k Poke Yen. And then we're going to fly back to the city, and we're going to head left, and then we're going to go to Kurt's house where there is the last apricot of the thing. So yes, this is Kurt's house right here. So when you're done this, you can head in here and do the Pokeballs, or if you're just going to sell them by yourselves, you can do that too. So hope this guide helped. Please leave a like if you made it all the way to the end, and we will see you in the next one.